Hey YouTube, Happy Hippie One here. Me and John won't be uploading videos for at least a couple of weeks because we're really ill, both of us, with the flu. John's got it a lot worse than I have. He's literally bedbound. But we've recorded a video yesterday about smelting, and we actually smelted some aluminum cans. It went really well the first time, but me and John decided to redo the ingot because it had a little bit of slag stuck to the top of it. Now, we're out on about, like, some dirty person, like a dirty woman who sleeps around with everyone, and one about, like, excess paint off the cans. So just put that out there, because when the old channel, people thought I was on about a fucking woman stuck to my aluminum ingot, so, yeah. But, so basically, what we're doing is, we're going to do some smelting on video. Now, my friend Jeff Pollard might be helping us, so he's going to be a new face on our channel. He's also going to make videos on his phone, as is John, or Willie's camera, and he's going to send them onto my channel. So basically, you're going to get some like 2 or 3 videos a week of us. But it's only going to be me, John and Jeff for a while. I might include some of my other friends on the videos, but yeah, so don't expect a video from us for at least a week or 2. I'm feeling a lot better, so I might do some solo videos, but not on smelting, because I can collapse at any time because I've got serious illness. So I literally cannot be on my own outside with fire, basically. Now, the method we're doing our smelting, I think it's a lot better, and it's a lot more dangerous. It takes a lot longer the way we do it, but in the end, you can smell a lot more aluminum or aluminium, because we're in England, but still, I got it stuck in my head, that word, because of the Americans, basically, the American channels. But, so yeah, so we're going to be doing quite a lot of videos in the next, in about a week, we're going to be doing about 5 or 6 videos in one day, and upload them all to, like, repair all the videos that we missed. That comment about John, though, I've actually reported that to YouTube. I've actually emailed the actual company, and they're going to look into it because they happened to screenshot it. Now, that comment was horrible about John, saying who's a fucking retard, I hope he goes and dies, and loads of other stuff like that in this one comment. So I basically blocked him on YouTube. He's no longer a subscriber of mine. He can't like my videos, he can't watch my videos at all. He cannot do anything with my videos. So, he can't comment on them at all. After what he said about my best mate, for all I care, he can go die in a hole. Now, I can't tell you exactly what he said, because it is actually disgusting what he said about John. So, this is just really quick explanation of what we're going to do. So, we're going to be doing videos on how to camp with fire, some small DIY projects. When it gets to summer, well, we're in January now. Just let me check if we are in January yet. Yeah, it's the 6th of January. So basically, what we're going to be doing is a lot of smelting, a lot of fire videos, how to cook in the wild, how to purify water, how to dig a difficult fire hole, but the place that we're using at the moment is soaked. It's literally muddy as hell, because I do live in the city of Hull, Hull City Council, stuff like that. I am originally from Knaresborough, so if you ever go to Knaresborough, you know where to speak. Off tit shop, yeah, really annoying. But basically, what we're going to be doing is, as I say, smelting, camping videos. We might even do an overnight video, like camping. I'm thinking about doing some live streaming. I don't really know yet. But, yeah. So I won't be doing a couple of any videos for a while. But if I get any more comments like that about John, I will take it really far. I'll take it as far as it'll go. Now, the person who did it is lucky that John's dad didn't see the comment. Because John's dad is going to start helping us edit the videos and that lot. My friend Jeff Pollard is 51. I've known him all my life. He's a lifetime friend, basically. He's known me since I was a little baby. He's going to be helping us with the videos as well. More of an adult supervision, because obviously I'm only 16 and John's only 13. But what we're going to be doing is, he's only going to be in the videos where we smelt and that lot. Because fire, I can handle fire, because I go to fire cadets, if you didn't know that. It's like cadets and that lot. I'm thinking about dropping out, because I don't really like it much, but I am trained to use fire. Well, not fully trained, but you know what I mean. I know how to handle them and keep them under control. Now, I got a comment the other day on one of my videos, I can't remember which video it is, asking what box we use, because they want to build one. Basically, it was a boiler casing, but I modified it, and I cut the hole in the front with a plasma cutter, sanded it all down with a belt sander because it looks ugly. But it's all bent and everything now on the inside. I have made a cap for that. Someone asked me about this on an email. Oh no, it was the same comment. It wasn't a comment on the video. It was actually an email. Basically, they've asked me to make a cover for the top of it with a chimney on. I have already done that because it's an upside down rocket stove and it's got like a little hatch on top of the cover. But the reason I don't use that in the videos, because the box is literally fills up with embers. Like the box now, it's at the field, cooling off. I put it out. God, don't worry about that. But there's some fire bricks in it, which basically reflect heat off the fire into the centre. So that is really too hot to handle. So basically, it's just on two concrete blocks, holding it up above the ground so the air can get through the bottom. Now, I might put a link in the description of some of my favourite subscribers, like Kip K. He's a good subscriber. Well, for someone who I'm subscribed to, anyway. Some of the other DIY videos. I just want you to go check out Kip K's channel. All you do is just type into the YouTube search bar Kip K. It'll come up quite a lot of good stuff. The Crazy Russian Hacker's a good one. Cottage Life. They're alright. Yeah, so they're what I know at the moment. I've got a lot more than that. I'll put a couple of links in the description of the good videos. But I'll also do a link to a video on a rocket stove made out of propane tank. Basically, a 5-year-old could do it. Well, maybe not because it involves tools, but still. A lot of people have been emailing me. I don't know why you don't just put it in the comments, because I read the comments more than I read my emails. But asking me stuff about where the field is and where all this stuff is. I actually can't tell you that because it's not my field, it's my uncle's field, well, his friend's field now because he's sold it on. But I don't want loads and loads and loads of people going to it. Now, the field is outside of Hull, not far from Sherwood Forest. But, yeah. So, I'm sorry, but I can't reveal anything, basically, because it's all privacy. I don't think my uncle's best mate wants loads of people trotting around his field because of me. So me and John's allowed there basically, and probably Jeff. I have to get permission for people to go with me, you see, because I got a key for the gate. But basically, we can't have people knowing where it is because obviously it's confidential, and in a couple of weeks it's going to be a building site, so I can't have people trotting around it, if you know what I mean. I got an email yesterday on about how to kind of make things out in the fire and that lot, how to make knives and that lot. I do know how to do that, but I just haven't got the materials at the moment. Basically, the only thing I've got is in my shed. I can't take it out there now because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, it's pitch black and it's icy. But we've got my shed and it's full of cans, aluminium cans, and that's the only metals I have at the moment. So with a knife you need stainless steel, and I ain't got that stuff. And you also need the moulds, the ingot moulds. Now when me and John do our smelting videos, sorry my nose is a bit bugged up. When me and John do our smelting videos, I cannot basically use my ingot moulds because they're right at the back of the little shed, which is a little metal shed that me and my mum built and my stepdad, and they're right at the bottom and underneath like, at least 1,000 cans, so I don't think we could be doing that. But when the cans get a little bit lower, because I smelt every day now, it's painstakingly slow because we don't use a fan, because the van heats it up too much and it makes more slag than it needs to, which means like say I put 50 cans in, I'd only get 25 cans worth of ingots if I use a fan. So I prefer to do it slowly, and if you do it slowly, the crucibles we use, because my crucible is my proper crucible, which is cast iron one, is also with the ingots in the box. So basically what we're just using to use as a crucible is soup cans, and they only last once. They actually last at least 4 or 5 times when you don't do it with a fan because it ain't heating up as fast and it takes longer to cool down. What I do is though, I leave it in the coals when we leave the field. I put the fire out obviously with a fire extinguisher, and I leave the coals, some of the coals, hot at the bottom, and it reflects heat with all the fire bricks and that lot, and it actually slows the crucible, cools the crucible down really slowly, and basically it makes it last longer because it re-strengthens it when it cools down slower. Now, there's one thing you do not do when you're melting aluminum, especially with steel. If you're doing it with steel, you do not put it in a wet mould. You don't use sand unless you're casting something like an actual object, like a skull or an emblem or something. You want to use sand then. And you definitely don't make an ingot mould in the mud, because it will bubble like crazy. It'll literally look like the inside of an aero bar, so chocolate bar. So I'm going to get going, as it is 2 o'clock in the morning and I've had no sleep for 2 days. So if you like the videos, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Any comments, questions or suggestions, just pop in the comment box below. I'll put my email address in the description, so you can email me. I forgot what I was going to say now, it's quite important as well. If you do live in Hull and you want to join the channel, send us videos and we put your name in them and that lot at the top or in the description, and we'll upload them to our channel. If you want us to do that, then you can. It's what I used to do on my old channel. So yeah, I think it's Saturday. I'm off in town and getting some new materials for the videos, just camping gear basically, to make our lives a lot easier. Now, I don't think I will do it, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about getting a fan to make the just on video to make the smelting faster. But as I say, I prefer to do it slowly as well, because it's a lot more dangerous, because obviously it's a rocket stove, so we have to keep putting our hands in the fire and putting wood in it. And it's actually the fumes as well, they stay in the air longer when you do it slowly, because obviously it's just the paint burning off a lot slower. If it burns off quickly, it all burns off at once, but it takes at least an hour to smelt away. When I used to do it with the fan, when I used to attach the fan to the bottom of the stove, it used to take 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and I think it was like a minute to boil water. When we put but what I do is I bury the crucible in coals, so it makes it a lot hot, gets a lot hotter a lot quicker. So basically, I'm going to get going now anyway, because I've had no sleep. I'm going to try and get my head down. But I'm going to do a couple of videos, like small videos, maybe this week, and might upload them. If I had to, will. As you can see, my nose is fucking redder than a bamboo's ass. Baboon's ass, sorry. Bamboo, where the fuck did I get that from? So yeah, I'll see you later, guys. I hope you subscribe, hope you like the video. Any comments, questions or suggestions, pop them down in the hit box below. Right, bye.